Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since we've seen each other, but I would like to say welcome back. And I've relaxed and I feel really great. Anyways, I'm taking out these braids that are about a month old. They're from my natural hair. And I'm going to put them in another braid, but a different set kind of braids. So here's me taking them out, brushing them through. I'm also watching Fear of the Walking Dead, so you'll see some facial expressions, so don't worry about that. And since I already showed how I washed and did my hair care when I washed it, I will link that video in here in the description, and also included in the video as well, so that way you guys can refer back to that video and just rewatch that. I brushed my hair out. I missed a braid, so I went back and undid that, and then I brushed out my hair and I brushed out the other half of my hair. And then after I washed my hair, about a week later, I decided to put the braids in. And here I am with purple braids. Look at that. And usually when I do my own braid hair, I just leave the ends straight, but I wanted to try curling them, which is why you see the little curly things there. These are the products that I use to put in my hair for when I'm doing braids. And a lot of the stuff I got off of Amazon, because you can get them in like a double pack or a triple pack. And I just prefer that than going to Walmart or like, other stores. Plus my kid uses them as well. So I'd rather have multiple packs than one. A hair crochet thing. I'm going to show you what I do with that. Rubber bands. Again, all from Amazon. And the hair crochets come with the hair packs that I get off of Amazon as well. I don't remember the color, but I'll look it up and I'll include it in the description and put it in like little notes as well. So this is the last section that I'm going to do. It literally took me like 3 days to get this done, but that's because I homeschool my kid. I cleaned the house and all that other stuff, so this was the day before I went to work and I wanted to make sure I get it done. So this is the last section. Tying a rubber band into it so that way it stays put. Plus it helps me anchor the hair in there and I can braid it better that way. I did 4 sections out of this one section. Ignore the mist in the background. I still have to clean out my room. These are just boxes from deliveries. I've been meaning to burn, but in my area it's just too windy, so I can't burn quite yet. So I'm taking that one section in the back, making sure it's tight in the back. This is the amount of hair that I use. I went for small medium braids, so that was the size that I wanted for it. I put the gel on this hair so that way they all stick together until I can get it through the loop and everything. Take the crochet hair, struggling with the hair, they won't stay out the way, and I put that crochet tool underneath the rubber band and I pull the hair partly through, and I take the loop with my natural hair and the hair, I pull them through the hoop and then I pull it tight so that way it stays, and then I just braid them. I don't remember where I saw this technique at, but I think I saw it on YouTube. However, when I search it, I cannot find it. So if you find it, let me know. But I thought, hey, that would work better than what I was doing, because my gosh, it was hard to keep it tight to the scalp. Even with the rubber band in the hair. I guess the rubber band wasn't too tight, or the rubber band would break. So this was the method that I found that worked best for me. Make sure those ends stay down, although my ends can never stay down, so they just pop out, and I'm okay with that. And I usually leave these in for like a month, but I do wash my hair in between. I know some people frown upon that, but I wash my hair and I just blow dry my hair for hours on end until they're dry. I'm already going, at the time of me editing this video and doing my voiceover, I'm already on 2 weeks of this in my hair. And by the time you see that, it'll probably be a month. And then I tie a knot with the 2 strands, and the 3rd strand I hold it down so that way it doesn't like bunch up. But yeah, I just double knot it, and then bam, that's what it looks like. So again, so that way I make it clear, I take the crochet thing, I don't know what it's called, the crochet tool, the hair crochet tool. After I get the size, the amount of hair that I want for the braid, I put the gel on it. Then I take the hair crochet tool and I put it underneath the rubber band. I hook the hair into the crochet hook and I pull, and I make sure my hair and the fake hair gets sent through the hoop, and I pull the fake hair down so that way it tightens it. And if I see that the rubber band is coming up, I pull my natural hair to make sure the rubber band gets tight to the scalp. And then I start a 3-strand braid all the way down, making sure the ends don't tangle up as you see me doing here. And then at the end of the braid, or at least a few inches before the end of the braid, I take 2 strands of my hair with the 3rd strand in my hand, and I tie 2 knots with the 2 strands to make sure it stays put. And then that is all I do with my hair. And once I'm finished, I will put the rest of the hair in the, I don't know what they call, but things that curl your hair. I'm going to wrap them up in there, go downstairs with the boiling hot water, dip them in, dry them up very well before coming back upstairs to blow dry them, put some foaming, what's it called? Foaming mousse, there you go, the foaming mousse on the ends and on the top part of my head, so that way I can lay down any flyaways and keep my curls. Blow dry them again till they're dry, and then that is it. And I also wrap my scarf on top of my head to keep the flyaways down. You could use whatever you have at home to do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!